Hi, it's Jordan Rivers from Q104 and KenoraOnline. Today, we're going to go to the harbor front and look at the different snow sculptures, along with Morgan Seller, Special Events Coordinator for the city. I'm going to guess what I think the snow sculptures are, and Morgan will tell us what they are. Let's go! So it's a beautiful morning in northwestern Ontario. We're out on Kenora's Greenbelt, and we're going to look at the different snow sculptures today, and I'm going to try to guess what they were going for. We're going to start at the hospital end and make our way to town. Morgan, Special Events Coordinator for the City of Kenora, will tell me whether I'm right or wrong. So here we have a polar bear and a snowman. I think it represents the harmony between humans and nature. Morgan, am I right?
Actually, Jordan, we were pretty close. Block number 7, done by Andrew Hoffmeister, is titled The Canadian Shield Pertaining to the Nature of Thought and Memory. There's 3 main components there, one being the bear, and there's also a gentleman there. This is all from European history. And also there is 2 ravens.
So number 2 on our list, or on the snow sculpture list I should say, is of a chief with a horse and what I assume is an eagle. I think it is a good picture of symbolism for how important animals and nature can be for our Aboriginal people and the culture of Canada.
Quite similar to your explanation of block number 6, which was done by Karen Edlund. Her title for that is Chief with His Horse Praying to the Creator, from Palms.
I think this one is a dream catcher. Morgan, am I right?
Jordan, you were right on that one. Block number 4 is a dream catcher. It was created by Miranda Elder, Marlene Elder, and Liam Seller. Its discussion is about the fact that it's been debated for many years if the dream catcher is of Aboriginal descent. They decided to use that because they're really interested in using the positive and negative space, which you will see as there is some cutouts throughout the display.
This one is amazing. It is either a tree or the world on a pedestal with people from different cultures circled around the earth or the tree, symbolizing unity, and the theme, multicultural.
Pretty close on block number 3, which is brought to us by KACL. Their title for it is Recognizing Multiculturalism as an Act of Sharing the Planet in Mutual Respect of History, Ancestry, and Culture. And the design depicts 6 figures representing 6 continents in a dance of perpetual greeting around the globe. We are the world is inscribed.
So here we are at the next snow sculpture, Morgan, and it is a horse or a donkey, along with an owl, a cat, and I believe a lizard. And I think it represents nature's journey as one cohesive being for the betterment of the species. Morgan, am I right?
So block number 2, you're a little bit off on that one, Jordan. The title of it is Anishinaabe Legend, and it is about how the animals of the forest decided on the winter months. The actual animals in this sculpture are the moose, the fox, the otter, the frog, and the owl. Unfortunately, no lizards.
So Morgan, we're at the last one or the first one, all really depending on your perspective. It's the first one closest to town, but the last one from the hospital. And I think this snow sculpture represents North American culture. We start with an Aboriginal at a fire coexisting with nature. And as time moves forward, we, of course, delicately move towards the front of the snow sculpture, which is 2 people in a canoe, harkening back to the time of the Voyageur, where we were discovering North America with the help of the indigenous population. Right? Morgan, I think I'm on the right track. And then we continue along the snow sculpture to the final side, which is none other than the Statue of Liberty, which in my mind is everything that embodies North American culture. Like when you come to North America, if you were an immigrant back in the early 1900s, the first thing you seen was the Statue of Liberty. I think this snow sculpture represents North American multiculturalism. Morgan, I hope I'm right.
Block number 1 is brought to us by Lauren Dubois, and it's titled Voyageurs and Landmarks from France. He took from his French heritage to create this, and the sculpture depicts a scene of voyageurs of the past. There's some wildlife there, and there's another voyageur who's by the campfire. Another component is the gift from France to America, which is the Statue of Liberty, and that's on the right-hand side.
So I wasn't right most of the time, but I think I did a good job.
I think you were pretty close, actually. So most of the descriptions were pretty accurate for the snow sculptures, but there's a few hiccups in there, yeah, but it's okay.
Not too bad. If you want to check out photos, still photos of all the sculptures, check out our Q104 page at KenoraOnline. And of course, Morgan, we have the Kenora Winter Carnival this weekend. It begins on Friday with fireworks, yes?
Yes, it does. An opening ceremony will be at 6:30. That night we'll also be announcing the snow sculpture winners. So if you'd like to come down before the fireworks and find out who won, that would be great.
Ladies and boys and girls, Special Events Coordinator for the City of Kenora, Morgan Seller.
See you there.